For CE 1102 Module 2 Unit 2, we will talk about higher order derivatives. So here, for the sample problems, let us try to derive the given equations into its fourth derivative. For sample problem 1, let us try to derive it on its fourth derivative. So here, for its first derivative, we can say that h prime t, the first derivative of 3t raised to 7 is 21t raised to 6. The derivative of 6t raised to 4 is 24t cubed. 8t cubed is 24t squared, and 12t is simply 12. And 18, the derivative of a constant is 0. Now, this is your first derivative. For the second derivative, we just simply derive the given problem a second time, or simply derive the first derivative. So, the derivative of 21t squared is 126t raised to 5. 24 times 3, that is 72t squared. And 24t squared, the derivative of that would be 48t. And the derivative of 12 is 0, since it is a constant value. For the third derivative of the given problem, we just derive again the second derivative of the problem. So here, the third derivative of 126t raised to 5 is 625t raised to 4, and the derivative of 72t squared is 144t, and 48t is simply 48. Now, the fourth derivative of the problem is simply the derivative again of your the third derivative of your given problem. So let's just rewrite this as h 4t. The derivative of 625t raised to 4 is 2500t raised to 3, and 144t is simply 144. So this is your fourth derivative for the first problem. Okay, for problem number 2, we'll be doing the same thing. So let's try to get the fourth derivative of the given equation. So let's rewrite this as v prime x. The first derivative of 3x cubed is 3x squared. The first derivative of x squared is 2x. And the first derivative of x is 1. So for getting the second derivative of the given problem, we just derive again the first derivative. So let's write this as v double prime x. The derivative of 3x squared is 6x, and the derivative of 2x is simply 2. In order to get the third derivative of the problem, we just derive again the second derivative. So this would be v triple prime. The derivative of 6x is simply 6. So finally, to get the fourth derivative, we just derive again the third derivative. So the derivative of a constant is 0. So the fourth derivative of problem number 3 is equal to 0. So for the third problem, I will already leave this up to you. I will upload my solution and you try to solve on your own.